Okay, the next activity that we'll go over is the measurement with the cubes. And we talked a little bit about we were doing some measuring right before we went out. And we were actually using some of our cubes to measure some objects around the room. So for this one, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the object here. You're going to look at how many cubes it would take to measure that object and write the number over here. So if I look at this looks like a little fishing pole. You would count, you can color the cubes all the way, and then count how many cubes it took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're going to do that for all of that little object. This is a trumpet. And so you go all the way. Oh, this looks like a little thermometer. And so this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes long. So the Band-Aid is only 1, 2, 3. And this little butter knife down here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then you could look at your measurements over here, and you could go through and see which one is the shortest. So which one had the least or the smallest amount of cubes to measure it, and that would be, yeah, number 4, the Band-Aid would be the shortest. Very good. And then which one would be the longest? Which one took the most amount of cubes to measure it? Right up here, 9 cubes. That's the most. I think it's a trumpet. No, it's not a trumpet. Clarinet. Same kind of instrument. So that one took the longest or the most amount of cubes to measure. And you could order them. You could put them in order. So Band-Aid, and the thermometer, the knife, the fishing pole, and then the musical instrument. Very good. Some other things that you could do is you could measure some things around your house. So find something that you want to measure with. You could use anything. You could use the dry erase marker that you have as your measurement tool. As long as you're measuring objects using the same tool, you could do the same thing. So you could measure the sheet of paper with how many markers it takes. You could use a paper clip to measure, and you can measure things around your house and see what is longer, what is shorter. See if you can find some things that are the exact same measurement. So you can use different things to measure and just see. You might have a ruler at your house. Maybe your parents have a measuring tape. So you could practice just measuring things to build on your skill of measuring and counting and comparing objects. So have fun with it and let me know what you're able to measure.